What's up, guys? My name is Aaron, this is my boy Flo. Today we're gonna talk about the lead hook. Now, it took me a long time to learn how to throw a proper hook. I had like 30 fights actually before I had a coach who really broke it down for me, because for a long time I was slapping with the hook, I was hitting with the bottom knuckles. So I wasn't really knocking people out. And you taught me you gotta change the positioning of your hand in order to land with the top two knuckles. You see, these two is what knocks people out. If you hit with these two, they break easily. And if you hit with these knuckles, it's like you're slapping, which is good for setting things up, but it's not good for knocking people out. So today I want to talk about 3 different ways to throw a lead hook. All right, let's break it down. So this is best. You can practice on a heavy bag or on the mitts or with a partner. But when you hit a mitt, sometimes it's like a false sense of distance. When you're hitting a person, you really got to reach for it to land with your knuckles. That make sense? Okay, so the first hook is an offensive hook. Now this is more for points. It's not going to be as powerful as a traditional hook. I'm going to step into it. And if you watch, I'm going to hold it out. This is really long range, so I'm turning my punch all the way over to land with my top two knuckles. One more time. Offensive hook, I step into it. It's almost like a jab, but I'm coming around. As the foot hits, the punch hits, and I'm aiming for his chin or his temple. That's an offensive hook. That's a great punch offensively. So sometimes I'll throw the jab, I'll get his hand to come in, and then I'll throw an offensive hook, right? Boxing's like chess, so sometimes it's the second and the third move that you're trying to land. The second hook is a traditional hook, more medium range. I'm going to start with my weight on the lead leg, and then I'm going to shift the weight back as I throw it. On this one, I can afford to keep my thumb up because I'm close enough to land with my top two knuckles. Load up 70% on the lead leg, shift the weight back. How much weight can you shift from front to back determines how much power is in the hook. The arm is just along for the ride. It's a 90-degree lever. It's all in the hips. It's all in the legs. My coach used to say, hold it. Can you lift up your lead leg right now? If I couldn't, that means I have too much weight on my lead leg. You got to keep shifting that weight back. Elbow right behind the punch. So that's a traditional hook. A couple more. Load up on the lead leg, transfer the weight back, thumb up for the sake of the drill. Very good. The last one is a check hook. Now this is more of a defensive move. So Flo's going to come at me. I'm going to drop step back and hit him with the hook. Now my drop step is creating the distance so I'm not getting hit with his jab. And then as my foot hits, the punch hits. Now if you could just block it for the sake of the drill. Practice dropping back and hitting with that long range hook. Hold. See, it's long range now. So in order for me to hit with my big knuckles, I have to turn over like this. Isn't that different? It's almost like you're pouring a bottle of beer out. I don't know why anyone would do that, but that's what you got to do to land the long range hook. So quick review. 3 types of hooks. We have an offensive, you step into it, long range. You have a traditional hook, thumb up, shift the weight back. And then you have a check hook, drop back. As the foot hits, the punch hits, pour the beer out, and come back. You can go here, here, or here, depending on the range. So that's 3 different ways to throw a hook. Hopefully it doesn't take you 30 fights to figure that out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Flo. All right, guys. If you found this video helpful, guys, subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you for watching.